A Cheney man told a judge today he's not guilty of killing his wife last year. David Pettis is accused of lacing her ice cream with a lethal dose of painkillers. It's the second time he's told the court he's innocent. Prosecutors dismissed the original charge against Pettis in December while they waited for more evidence. Now they've charged him again. We were there in court for his first appearance. Caroline Rourke is tracking these latest developments. Caroline?
Aaron, according to court documents, the original charge was dropped because prosecutors were waiting for new evidence, and they didn't think that they would have that evidence in enough time to not violate Pettis' constitutional right to a speedy trial. The documents said they were waiting for compliance with search warrant requests, but if they got those warrants or obtained the evidence they were looking for, the current court documents don't reveal what it was.
Here's your true and correct legal name, David LaRue Pettis.
David Pettis made his first appearance in Spokane County Superior Court on a new first-degree murder charge, of which he says he is innocent.
You were charged with 1 count of murder in the first degree. How do you plead to that?
Pettis was originally arrested and charged in October of last year for the death of his wife. Prosecutors dismissed the charge while they waited for more evidence, but refiled in June. Court documents say that Peggy Pettis died at her home in June of 2018. David Pettis told police his wife was experiencing some health issues and that he would sometimes mix hydrocodone with alcohol and ice cream to help her take down the pills. He said she drank and took drugs on the night of her death, and that when he woke up, she was face down on the floor. A toxicology report would later reveal multiple drugs in Peggy's system, including a dose of hydrocodone that was about 10 times more than the therapeutic amount. The report did not find any alcohol in her system. Family members told police they didn't think Pettis' story checked out. They said Peggy Pettis wasn't much of a drinker, and while they knew she sometimes took hydrocodone, it wasn't often because the drug made her itch. They said David Pettis would talk about Peggy having symptoms of dementia, which they were not aware of and had not noticed. Court documents indicate the couple had struggled financially and that Peggy Pettis had been approved for a $150,000 life insurance policy just days before she died. Several family members said they suspected Pettis was having an affair with a high school friend. Investigators spoke to that woman. She said that she'd become suspicious of how Pettis' wife died. And when she confronted him about his finances, he was upset and left, saying, quote, "The next thing out of your mouth will be that I killed my wife." David Pettis no longer lives in Cheney, but instead in Oklahoma. He is out of custody pending his trial, which is tentatively set for November.